official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at University Arena in Kalamazoo, Michigan. We should have a good one coming your way today. The Wyoming Cowboys face off against the North Carolina Tar Heels. Hi, everyone. Here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. I'm Vernon. The North Carolina head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The North Carolina coach loves to turn his offense loose and let his players get after the burn. He will throw everything at you at both ends of the floor, and you better be ready.
The Wyoming head coach will have his squad ready today, I'm sure. What do you think, Bill?
The Wyoming coach is going all out to get to the top of this sport. He is hands-on in all areas of this team. He is determined to prove he belongs among the 30 best coaches in the country.
Jordan will probably play an important role today.
Jordan is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He's such an impressive scorer in the post. Once he gets it in tight, he won't be denied.
Wilson could be a crucial piece of the puzzle on the other side. Wyoming controls the tip-off, and he'll get this one started. The layup was banked in by Redmond. Puts up a three. Rutler collected inside.
Good for that rebound. Makes some toughness for you.
Perkins intercepted the pass. Rutler led that pass and picked it off. Takes it in. It falls short. The Tar Heels bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. The layup was tossed in by Perkins.
Gets it to Perkins. Kiss.
He will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan will come out of the game. Defensive foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From long range. Hits the left wing and out.
Stepping just a little bit foolish. Plenty of time in the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
It's picked up by Carter. Carter dishes it inside. Fires. Misses the leaner. Now let's check in with the big member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
Before the game, I had a word with the head coach. He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get on a roll. So we'd like to come out aggressively, not allow that.
Tosses it up court. Sails in. Can't get the layup.
Offensive foul.
He's called for charging, and that's a turnover.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The buzzer beater. Not this time. That's the half. We're headed to the locker room with the score 21-20. Let's get right to the player of the half. Who's your choice, Bill?
This has been a real chess match so far. The adjustments the coaches make at the break could be the key for the outcome. The Cowboys hold a narrow margin. Millsap stands out for me, Vern, simply because of his all-around effort he gave in the first half. I never saw him drop his energy level, no matter how hard he was working at either end of the court. A true competitor.
And that's our player of the half. Number 10 inbounds the ball, and the second half is underway. Let's send it down to Tracy Wilson.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the head coach. He told me that in order to maintain this lead, his team is going to have to change up how they play. When I asked him if he had anything specific in mind, he said that his team was taking too many bad shots. In order to avoid this, he's going to have to slow them down a bit and run the offense more over the break.
Thank you, Tracy. Takes the three. Off the back of the cylinder and out.
You've got to love his aggressive personality. They certainly don't like the shot.
The Cowboys take it up court. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. That's not his shot. No surprise it was missed by Redcliffe. Takes a three. Number 10 grabs the offensive rebound.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
The layup flipped in by Wilson. Fires it way up court. By number 10. From 18 feet away. Off the front rim and out. Jacks up a three. Jameson pulls it down. Takes a three. Spalding snatches the rebound. There's the horn. The Tar Heels defeat the Cowboys 45-36. It was a good battle. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel. Let's get right to today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet. Always a fan favorite. The Tar Heels were dominant on the inside today, and that made all the difference. This Thunder...
Hello and welcome to this second round matchup of the NCAA tournament. Powered by Pontiac, the official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at the Urban J. Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio. This is going to be a terrific matchup. The Syracuse Orange square up against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Hello there. Along with Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wilson is with us as well. The Oklahoma State head coach has his guys prepared for the matchup today. Your thoughts, Bill?
The Oklahoma State coach is known as something of a taskmaster, Vern. He rides his players pretty hard, but it's his style, and it works for him.
The Syracuse head coach leads his team into the play today. What's your take, Bill?
The Syracuse coach knows an opponent inside and out before they even take the court, Vern. He's just a master at breaking down game tape and exploiting and finding weaknesses.
Allen should be a central part of the game plan.
Allen is a wonderfully talented shooting guard. His delivery from downtown is as smooth as they come, and he's not afraid to show it off.
Warren will likely... Syracuse controls the opening tip and will get this restart. Mason grabs the rebound inside.
Grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Called in by Cycling. Fires it way up court. Stopped by Mason. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson. Has some info for us.
He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get on a roll. So we'd like to come out aggressively and not allow them to get comfortable. He clearly wants to take the thought of back-to-back upsets out of their head right away, guys.
Thanks, Tracy.
How much do you like to see the kiss?
Syracuse takes it up court, and it's a 4-point game. Bounced off the front rim by Coleman.
That's a tough shot if he's wide open. But in traffic, you've got to play smarter than that.
The fadeaway was off the mark by Reed. The Orange carry it up. Around 4 minutes. The three-point attempt missed by Anthony.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with your best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
The Cowboys carry it up. A chance to play for the last shot here. Anthony feeds it inside. Swatted by Zero. Fires it way up court. Cycler swatted that one away violently. Puts up a three. Bangs it off the front of the rim and out. Fires it way up court. Cycler jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Shot it in time, but the buzzer beater was no good by Cycler. That takes us to halftime. Score 15-9. Now it's time to bring you up a play of the half.
There's been some good action so far, Bert. There's still a long way to go, and these teams are going to be ready to take it up a notch. The Cowboys are out front. Allen has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable. He's got the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. You won't find a miss. He's all he does is knock them down. Oh, how pretty.
Thanks a lot, Bill. And with that, we're ready to begin. Schroeder inbounds it to start the second half. Tracy Wilson has some extra info for us.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the head coach. He said that he wasn't content with the lead they built and thought they could do some things differently in the second half. He continued by telling me that he was worried about all the reaching calls that were whistled for and that he didn't want to get his team into bad foul trouble. I asked him if he had a plan to avoid this, and with a shrug, he just said, just ease off him, I suppose.
Thank you, Tracy. Picked off by Warwick. That's his second steal of the contest. It's picked off by Schroeder. Oklahoma State takes it up court. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. From 12 feet away, Mason yanked down inside. Oklahoma State brings it up, and it's an 8-point game.
Nice board work. He makes rebounding look easy. And believe me, it's not, Vern.
Fires it way up court. Schroeder snatches it down inside. The layup was off target by Schroeder. It's stolen. Shoots a three. Cycle scoops it up. Rejected by Graham.
Extraordinary game. How pretty is that? That's out of protect against the outside shot. I don't think they can come back. They're too far to climb in too short a time.
Smashed by Cycle, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Laid up, but not in by Cycle. From downtown. Missed it. Intercepted by number 32, and that'll be his second steal of the contest. Grabbed by Enos.
Well, the D did a nice job of disrupting him a little bit. That's tough work down low.
The tray was missed by Cycle. From deep three-point range. Missed it. That's the game. Oklahoma State defeats the Orange 33-20. It was a good battle. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. It's time for today's Pontiac game-changing performance. The long-distance shot was a big factor in the outcome of this matchup. The Cowboys used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the...
Hello and welcome to this second round matchup of the NCAA tournament, powered by Pontiac, the official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at the Yanatelli Recreational Life Center in Jersey City, New Jersey. We should have a great one in store for you. The Virginia Cavaliers face off against the Kansas Jayhawks. Hi, everyone. Here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson, I'm Vern Lundberg. The Kansas head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Kansas coach is like a Boy Scout, Vern, always prepared. He won't sleep until he's found the holes in an opponent's game plan, and I'm sure he's ready today.
The Virginia head coach will have his squad ready today, I'm sure. What do you think, Bill?
The Virginia coach always puts entertaining teams on the floor, Vern. He's an offensive mastermind, and he has numerous schemes to use to put points on the board. We'll see some fireworks from them.
Chamberlain figures to play a key role today.
Chamberlain is certainly among the best big men in college basketball. He has great range for a big fella, and that makes him such a tougher guy to guard. You can't just worry about him inside. He can drag you out.
Sampson could be a crucial piece. Kansas controls the tip-off, and he'll get this one started. It falls short.
And that's a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Behind the arc. Hits the left rim and out. Intercepted by Joseph. Shoots the turnaround. Off the mark. The Jayhawks carry it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Way off the mark by Pierce. Passes it cross court. From long range. Comes off the side of the rim and out. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
Thanks, guys. Earlier on, I caught up with the head coach. He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get on a roll. So we'd like to come out aggressively and not allow them to get comfortable. He clearly wants to take the thought of back-to-back upsets out of their head right away, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Chamberlain jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. From 17 feet out. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Virginia carries it up. They trail 2-0. The layup was dropped in number 8.
First-class body control. Not a lot of players have that kind of style.
And he sees return to sender. The Cavaliers with the ball. 42 seconds left in the first half. High post shot missed by Boyette. Chamberlain swatted that one away violently. Stuck on by Pierce.
You can't get more high percentage than that, Vern.
Number 8 dishes to the middle.
Defensive foul.
Lanuga, he was hacked
That's his
and will
first
go to the line
personal
for a couple.
foul. 4th team foul.
Gooden will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Fires it way up court. Swatted away by Sampson. The Cavaliers take it up court. They're shooting 14% from long range.
Defensive foul.
Lanuga
That's his
fouled
first
hard
personal
there.
foul.
He'll get 2 free throws.
5th team foul.
Chamberlain will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Tosses it up court. The tough shot. Boyette pulls it in. Taylor runs it to the middle. Sails in.
Defensive foul.
Fouled hard, and he'll
That's
take
his
it to the
first
line.
personal foul. 6th team foul.
LaFrenne will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Not enough in time. Misses it. And we're headed to halftime with the score 20-14. Now it's time to bring you our home of the half. Bill?
Home court advantage hasn't meant a thing, Vern. These fans haven't had much to cheer about so far. The Cavaliers are on top. Number 8 has been a major asset simply because of how often he's gotten to the free throw line. He keeps getting the defenders on their heels and lowering the ball. It's dirty work, but he's just the guy for the job.
a lot, Bill. And with that, we're ready to begin the second half. Crail inbounds the ball, and the second half is underway. Let's check in with Tracy Wilson.
At halftime, I caught up with the head coach. He said that he wasn't content with the lead they built and thought they could do some things differently in the second half. When I asked him if he had anything specific in mind, he said that his team was taking too many bad shots. In order to avoid this, he's going to have to slow them down a bit and run the offense more after the break.
Thanks, Tracy. The layup missed by White.
Defensive
That's the
foul.
ball. Hacked on the way up.
That's
and
his
he'll get 2
first
shots.
personal foul. First team foul.
Sampson will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Virginia brings it up. They're up 20-18. From the high post. Chalmers corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Goes up. Misses the layup.
Missing layups are going to get him a quick trip to the bench, Fern.
Intercepted by McLemore. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Boyette dumps it down low. It's stolen by White. Picked off by Joseph, and that'll be his 2nd steal of the contest. Tosses it up court.
They're in a 2-3 zone with many principles. They'll try and shut down those passing lanes.
Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be gone even better to wake up, because the next time, good call.
Third team foul.
The Jayhawks
Substitution
get a few more
on the
starters
court.
back into the game.
This kid doesn't know about pressure. He knew he had a chance to make it a 2-possession game and knocked them down.
Number 8 brings it up court. He's 3 for 10 from the field. From 17 feet out. Fires it way up court. Comes up empty from 20 feet out. Tosses it up court. For the tie. Can't connect to force overtime. And that's all she wrote. The Jayhawks edge out the Cavaliers 37-35. They came right down to the wire. Now let's enter the studio in Great Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel. Let's get right to today's Pontiac game-changing performance. This was a hard-fought matchup that came down to who made the big plays down the stretch. The Jayhawks had a little something left in the tank as the clock was winding down. Just look at this.
Powered by Pontiac, the official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at Bank of America Arena in Seattle, Washington. We've got a great matchup for you today. Oregon Ducks take on the San Francisco Dogs. Hello there. Along with Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wilson is with us as well. The San Francisco head coach leads his team into the fray today. What's your take, Bill?
The San Francisco coach doesn't go easy on his kids, Vern, because he believes that success requires hard work and discipline. If It's a system that's worked for plenty of other coaches.
The Oregon head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Oregon coach loves to turn his offense loose and let his players get after it, Vern. He will throw everything at you at both ends of the floor, and you better be ready.
Jones will probably play an important role today.
Jones is a superb point guard. Don't forget how accurate he is as a free throw shooter. Definitely not the guy to send to the line.
Brandon should be a main contributor on the... The Dons win the tip-off and the game is underway. Up from the free layup.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. The three-point shot offline by number 25. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, for an update. What do you have for us, Tracy?
Vern, before the game, I had a word with the head coach. He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get on a roll. So he'd like to come out aggressively, not allow them to get comfortable. He really wants to take the thought of back-to-back upsets out
That's his
of
first
their head
personal
right
foul.
away, guys.
Thank you, Tracy.
First team foul.
Number 15 will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Pulled down inside by number 11. Oregon with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Scooped up by Attaway.
That's questionable defending there. They're lucky to get away with a miss.
Here's the break. Takes it in. Laser guarded. Picked up by Brooks. Brooks lobs it to the middle. Electrifying.
Send it in, Vern.
Takes a three. Bangs off the side of the rim and out. Grabs the rebound inside. Fades away inside. Off the mark. Tries again. That takes us to halftime. Score 19-7. And now it's time for the player of the half. Take it away, Bill.
Well, it's hard to say you couldn't see this coming, Vern. There's such a gulf of talent between these teams. The Ducks are up big. The loot box has been just deadly, Vern. The hoop must look 5 feet wide to him right now because it doesn't seem like he's missing anything, inside or out. He's been an offensive force, absolutely on fire.
And that's our player of the half. Number 11 inbounds it to start the second half. Now let's go down to Tracy Wilson, who has an update for us.
Well, guys, during the break, I spoke with the head coach. He told me that he was happy with the scoreboard and felt that he could make some changes for the second half. I asked Coach what changes we might see, and he said that he was going to go with a hot hand more. He went on to say that even if that means he plays his bench more than a starter, he'll so do it.
Thanks, Tracy. Off balance shot, too strong.
Oh my goodness, how does that shot not fall?
Slam down by Alugba. San Francisco carries it up. They're shooting 15% from the floor. The three-pointer was no good by Kilburn. Jones has picked up his first foul of the game. Jones will sit down to avoid further fouls. Shoots from 15 feet. Has it. And that's his third rebound of the contest.
Success on the offensive glass, it's all about hard work.
Shoots a three. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. Oregon brings it up right around 4 minutes left in the second half. Behind the arc. Pilgrim pulls it in. Fires it way up court. Takes it, jumped in front of the pass, and came up with the steal. That last lay-in was good by Bigelow.
That's too easy. The D's got to get on him before he gets to the rim.
Puts up a three. Number 25 hauls it in. That's his 4th rebound thus far. Feet out. Cartwright rips it down. Valdez pushes it up to the rim. Great speed by Valdez. From downtown, it's off.
Oh, Vern, that's not his specialty, and he has to recognize that.
From the wing, Osborne collected inside. To the rack. Gently drops it in.
Number 25.
Let's loose for 3. Osborne reels it in. The two-handed jam finished by number 25. Takes a 3. Can't connect. And that's the ball game. The Ducks blow out the Dons 46-17. It wasn't what you'd call a tight one. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. It's time for today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Nothing gets into the head of an opponent more than a highlight reel jam. The Ducks have their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk with intimidating moves to the hoop like this.
Hello and welcome to this second round matchup of the NCAA tournament. Powered by Pontiac, the official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at Roberts Stadium in Evansville, Indiana. We should have a great one in store for you today. The Houston Cougars square off against the Duke Blue Devils. Good morning. Along with Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundquist. The Duke head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Duke coach is one of those guys who makes you think that if he wasn't coaching basketball, he'd be a field general or a politician or something like that. He was simply born to be a leader.
The Houston head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Houston coach is really a master of the entire sport of basketball, not just any one area. His kids leave school with a superb understanding of the game because he is such an outstanding teacher.
Grant will probably play an important role today.
Grant will hold his own with anyone at the power forward position. His speed is what sets him apart from the other big guys. He gets up and down the court much more quickly than you could predict.
Hayes could be a crucial piece of the puzzle on the other. The Cougars control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. What a rejection back there.
He read that shot so beautiful. He knew exactly when to get up and get that one. Beautiful execution.
From downtown. Off the back of the cylinder and up. Duke brings it up. They're leading by 2. Misfire on the third under the 2.
Send it in, Vern. Strong finish.
For 3. Barrett corrals the miss. Graham dumps it down low. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wilson. Tracy?
Before the game, I had a word with the head coach. He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get on a roll. So we'd like to come out aggressively and not allow them to get comfortable. He clearly wants to take the ball back and out of their hands right
Tracy. Takes a three. King gets the rebound.
That's not the smartest shot in the world. They've got to work harder than that for a good look.
Reddick isn't giving up any easy looks. Nice block there. Drexler jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. And the tie sinks it. Fires it way up court. A tough shot. It's good. That's the half. We're headed to the locker room. The score 14-12. Now let's show you the player of the half, Bill.
This has been a real chess match so far. The adjustments the coaches make at the break could be the key for the outcome. The Cougars hold the slimmest of margins. Davidson has been an intimidator out there. He has impressed me not only with his ability to create offense for himself, but for his ability to change the opponent's offensive game plan. He's been a true asset at both ends of the court.
And that's our player of the half. Barrett inbounds it to start the second half. Let's check in with Tracy Wilson.
Over the break, I had a word with the head coach. He felt that this lead wasn't going to be enough if they didn't change things up for the second half. He went on to say that his team wasn't making the best decisions in terms of shooting, and that it might be because they feel rushed. Look for them to slow it up in the second half and not rush their chances.
Thanks, Tracy. Reeled in by Leitner, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. To the bucket. Lays it right in. Houston takes it up court. It's all time. 1-3, no good by Elijah. They'll try to retake the lead. For the lead. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Credit the defense there. They got out on him, and they forced him to rush it away. He got hacked pretty hard on that shot. We'll see if he can convert from the line.
Reddick will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Duke with the ball. There's the shot from the lane is good.
They can't waste any time here, Vern. They've got to get right into their offense.
Smashed by Williamson. Duke brings it up. They're looking to put the nail in the coffin right here. Off the right rim and missed by Barrett.
I think they threw him off just enough to affect that shot.
Fires from the high post. Nails it. Fires it way up court. From deep. Yes. Off the inbound pass. Williamson pulls it in. Duke takes it up court. Looks like they have this one wrapped up. Collected inside. A back row.
The defense knew they couldn't sag too much, and they did a nice job of pressuring that shot.
Dumps it off. Fires.
Defensive foul.
The three-point play.
That's his
He
first
needs to make
personal
sure he
foul.
gets a piece of the ball, too.
First
He
team
wouldn't have fouled
foul.
that late on an attempt.
From deep. Off target. And that's all she wrote. Duke knocks off the Cougars 34-24. It was an interesting contest. Now let's head to the studio in Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. It's time for today's Pontiac game-changing performance. This was a hard-fought matchup that came down to who made the big plays down the stretch. The Blue Devils had a little something left in the tank as the clock was winding down. Just look at this fantastic bucket. What a tremendous...
matchup of the NCAA tournament. Powered by Putty, the official performance machines of the NCAA. We're here at the Pavilion in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is going to be a terrific matchup. The Loyola of Illinois Ramblers face off against the Indiana Hoosiers. Good morning, everyone. Here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson, I'm Vern Lundberg. The Indiana head coach has his guys prepared for the matchup today. Your thoughts, Bill?
The Indiana coach is so good at making his players understand exactly what they need to work on to become successful. All coaches know the game of basketball, but he excels at teaching it to his kids.
The Loyola, Illinois head coach will have his squad ready today, I'm sure. What do you think, Bill?
The Loyola, Illinois coach can usually come up with a way to put a lot of points on the board. I'm sure right now he's talking to his players about how to exploit the holes in the defense they're about to face.
Alford should be a central part of the game plan today.
Alford is a wonderfully talented shooting guard. He's a gunner from long range.
Indiana wins the tip-off and the game is underway. Gordon passes to the right block.
Defensive foul.
At the hoop was fouled.
That's his first personal foul.
Price will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Fires it way up court.
Finishes the play. That's too easy. The D's got to get on him before he gets to the rim.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Earlier today, I spoke with the head coach. He said this team we're facing has already shown what they can do when they get comfortable. Aggressively, not allow them to get comfortable. He clearly wants to take the power back-to-back upsets out of their head right away, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. The three-point attempt missed on number 3.
Send it in there.
It's picked up by Gordon. Intercepted by Norris. Crosses it over. The quick shot. Up with 1 minute. Indiana with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. The three-pointer number 3.
That's his
Too
first
much
personal
contact there,
foul.
Vern. You're not going to get away with it if
Third
you
team
shot
foul.
that much.
Number 13
Substitution
checks in for
on
the
the
first
court.
time. And Darrer will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Benson
Substitution
didn't sit for
on the
long.
court.
He's coming back into the ball game. Loyola carries it up. 42 seconds left in the first half. No surprise there. The three-pointer off the mark by Dunn. It's stolen by Messi.
Trying to do too much there, Vern. You give the defense far too much time to react on such long passes.
Rebounded by Osborne. That's his third rebound of the contest. From the high post. Buries it. Fires it way up court. Shoots a three. Bangs off the side of the rim and out. Launches one from beyond the arc. Hits the left rim and out. Here's the double team. Benson stops the last second shot. Nice D. And we're headed to halftime. With the score 19-13. Let's get right to the player of the half. Here's your choice, Bill.
Both teams have been determined to shoot the three. They haven't been dropping yet, but that hasn't deterred them.
There you have it. The player of the half. Massey inbounds the ball and the second half is underway. Sails in. Gently drops it in.
As a defender, you've got to try and cut him off before he gets to that point.
Tracy Wilson has some extra info for us.
At halftime, I caught up with the head coach. He felt that this lead wasn't going to be enough if they didn't change things up for the second half. I asked him if he had anything in particular in mind, and he responded that they weren't playing at the pace he wanted. Look for his team to push the ball more out of the break.
Thanks, Tracy. The Ramblers bring the ball up. They can tie it with a basket here. Dish down low. Oh, Fires it way up court. Shoots from the top of the key. Court gets the board inside.
When you force that kind of shot, it's just going to hurt your offense.
From way outside. Number 4 gets the rebound. Stop. Crosses it up court. Takes a three. Number 4 grabs it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. No dice on the layup by Styles. Loyola lays it up. 37 seconds left in the game. The 14-footer was missed by Jeffries.
Great defensive pressure on that shot. That's how you prevent easy baskets.
The Ramblers bring it up. This one may be out of reach. The three was drained by Mallory. Fires it way up court. From downtown. Hutton pulls it in. Loyola with the ball. They're losing by 7. Behind the arc. Benson pulls it down.
Grab that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
The layup was good by Styles. Jacks up a 3. Count it. And that's the ball game. Indiana beats the Ramblers 44-38. It was a good battle. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Hoosier got this game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory. And that's your Pontiac.
Welcome to the second round of March Madness, powered by Pontiac, the official performance machine of the NCAA. We're here at the Galen Center in Los Angeles, California. We're really excited to bring you this match. UNLV running Rebels square up against the Arizona Wildcats. Good morning. Along with Tracy Wilson and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lundgren. Arizona head coach leads his team into the Flavor Bowl. What's your take, Bill?
The Arizona coach has a well-earned reputation as a disciplinarian guard who demands an awful lot from his players, but he usually gets a lot in return.
The UNLV head coach leads his team into the Flavor Bowl. What's your take, Bill?
The UNLV coach loves to turn his offense loose and let his players get after it. He will throw everything at you at both ends of the floor, and you better be ready.
Terry figures to play a key role.
Terry is a wonderful, talented shooting guard. He's so strong from the line. Give him 2 free throws, he'll give you 2 points.
Anthony should be a main contributor on the other side. UNLV gets the tip, and we're underway. It's stolen by Dickerson. The finisher. Simon grabs the rebound. Another drop by Anthony. Doesn't drop the floater. Fires it way up court. Picked up by Terry. He nails it. Yes, sir. That's how you make the steal, Bill.
Anytime you're not protecting the ball, you're leaving yourself open to get pickpocketed.
Let's check into our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info.
Before the game, I had a word with the head coach. He's aware that they're not going to get any free passes, and he said he told his players as hard as they had to work for a win in the regular season, they're going to have to work twice as hard here in the tournament. They handled the first
to that one.
Someone on the defense. Man. Protect your team.
Good job on the layup. That was Iguodala. Shoots a three. Gets the second chance basket. Carries it up. They trail by 12. The lead is still double digits after the miss by Bibby.
Credit the defense there. They got out and they forced him to rush it a little.
14 feet out. Off target. Fires it way up court. Fades away on the inside jumper. Jefferson corrals the miss. Sails in. Bibby yanks it down inside. Got it off with time to spare, but the buzzer beater was missed by Bibby. That takes us to halftime. Score 25-13. Now it's time to bring you on.
They'll earn the home court advantage. Hasn't been there so far. We'll see if the crowd pumps them up in the second half. The running Rebels are up big. Number 31 has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable when he's got the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. You won't find a miss because all he does is knock him down. Oh, how pretty.
Thanks a lot, Bill. And with that, we're ready to be.
Oh, thank you. They switched the D from zone to... Wait a minute.
Dickerson inbounds the ball, and the second half is underway. Let's send it down to Tracy.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the head coach. He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. Coach went on to say that he was pleased with how they were boxing out and that he didn't want to tweak anything going into the second half.
Thanks, Tracy. Fires from the high post. Iguodala snatches the rebound.
They got just enough pressure on him to make him alter his shot and force the miss.
The lead is number 7. Carry. From downtown.
Number 31.
Picked off by Pierce. Picked off by Clark. It's picked off by Anthony, and that'll be his third steal so far. Dickerson picked it off back there, and that's his second steal of the contest. Nice laying off the glass by Clark.
Terrific job to get that one down with the kiss.
UNLV with the ball, and it's a 10-point defensive foul.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And now we got a 3-point chance.
Fires it way up court. For 3. Iguodala corrals the miss inside.
That's going to get you a talking to from your coach. Not a smart shot.
The top shot is missed by Bolden. And the free throw line. Not this time. With the shot. Sinks it from 6. The running Rebels bring the ball. They're leading 47-41. No surprise there. The three-pointer off the mark by Latham. Fires the 3. Ford snatches down the offensive board. From deep. Oh! There's the horn. UNLV defeats the Wildcats 47-41. It was a good battle. Now let's head to the studio and Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're ready to bring you today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship was the story in this blowout.
The running Rebel